This is Dr. Matthews. We are in Tolgura District Medical Ayurveda Hospital of Tolgura District of Idigi, Kerala. We are here to quickly ask for his experiences in Agni Karma. He is doing it pretty well and very good clinical success. So I will be precisely asking Dr. Matthews what are the most common indications that he finds the best utility with Agni Karma.
Agni Karma nowadays it is practiced widely by the practitioners of Ayurveda all over Kerala. See, as far as I am concerned, I am working in District Ayurveda Hospital, Tolgura, as a medical officer, Marma. See, I am having a maximum number of cases with a history of trauma conditions, simple fractures, dislocations, sprains, and such things. And meanwhile, we have a lot of patients with repeated strain injuries. And the present scenario of regarding the occupation of the patient, repeated strain injuries like epicondylitis, carpal tunnel syndromes, and trigger fingers, and various types of tendinitis are very common nowadays. I found very difficult to manage such conditions with medicines alone. In such condition, I got some inspiration right from my colleagues itself, and I tried initially plantar fasciitis and got some success, and some cases were very good, had very good response with Agni Karma with proper medicines. And meanwhile, I tried this thing for the most common repeated strain injuries like epicondylitis, medial as well as lateral, and it was very success in the sense there can be recurrences, but it was of course give the patient a symptomatic response very quickly with the proper medicines. And now I switch over to carpal tunnel syndrome, tenosynovitis decurvens conditions, Achilles tendinitis, and further to sciatic neuritis and radicular pain of cervical spine. In such conditions, in my experience, I feel that even though Agni Karma is not a complete treatment, but it gives the patient, so you can manage the patient well, comfortably, and with the minimum time of treatment and with minimum medication, with minimum expense. So that is my experience regarding Agni Karma expense.
We will also quickly cross-check the failures, if at all, have been found with Agni Karma, so that we are very realistic about the cure prospect as mentioned, at the same time understand that the limitations of Agni Karma, if any.
Yeah, of course, in diabetic patients and those who are having systemic diseases and disabled, crippled patients, it is better to avoid Agni Karma. And there are failures. Of course, even after doing a neurosurgical decompression, they are also having recurrences and failures. Just like that, we are also having, even we are doing the Agni Karma and proper internal medicines, recurrences are there. Especially repeated strain injuries. The patient, after getting some relief, again is going for the same type of work, and you have to advise the patient to adjust his job in such a way that to avoid straining such points.
So before we get into the real shoot of the patients, we will quickly note down the phone number of Dr. Matthews in case somebody is interested to clarify. And let him rest this on it after. If at all somebody has to call, he will mention. We say this for the simple reason we want more people to be benefited of the experience of senior doctors like him, and we are happy to be instrumental in this. So Dr. Rajesh Kayamale shooting at this moment. Dr. Joji is here back. I'm just speaking very informally. It's a very informal shoot. Just that the youngsters and maybe even middle-aged, even experienced doctors can have some things out of it derived. So we would be highly thankful to Dr. Matthews to tell his phone number and also the best time to call him if at all somebody has to call him.
See, of course, I am most welcome to contact me, and of course, just like anybody else in the Ayurvedic field, it is better to call me after 9 p.m. And my number is 944 72 670 65. And I am very thankful to Dr. Srijit and Dr. Rajesh and Dr. Joji, and I am a person who is most welcoming, especially my house surgeons. See, presently I am having one of my house surgeons, Dr. Amal is here, and I welcome all my house surgeons and junior doctors to have more ideas and to propagate this type of specialized treatments, not only Agniharma, any type of treatment. And of course, as I am working in Marma department, I am doing a lot of things with having traumatic conditions, simple fractures, dislocations, sprains, and this type of parasurgical procedures. Thank you.
The first procedure is to heat now. Heat up the shalaka. This is the special Panchaloha shalaka, prepared very specifically by a goldsmith.
Somebody should know. See, Samson says that class or see, once you put pressure, see the face of the patient. It's very typical. So, okay.
Cleaning the area.
Cleaning the area.
Diagnosis for there.
Yeah. It's a
Dick-Irwin syndrome.
Yeah.
Affected on the left hand of the patient, and it is first of all cleaned well with the spirit.
And this is the area of maximum tenderness. See, irrespective of the pathology or whatever concerned, so you have to palpate the tender point and identify the maximum tender point. That is most important as far as Agniharma is concerned. See, tendon is like this one. So, patient just radial styloid is this one, just below that one. That is the tender area. So we are giving 6 or 7 bites of Agniharma right from here to this one. Okay.
Patient is in pain.
Yeah. Yeah. Amal. കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ so giving മുറിവെണ്ണ bandage. Yeah. It's hello itself. That's very convenience. Scissors. Cut. Opposite. The point photo
Some people have tenderness in this point. That point.
Indication. Epicondylitis in 6 months.
Yeah. He is having left lateral epicondylitis, that is tennis elbow, and he is having this is epicondylitis. This is the area where he is having
maximum
tenderness. And as far as when you do the Agni Karma, it is better to keep the forearm in a semi-prone, semi-flexed condition, so that this area we are getting maximum exposure. Clean it. കിടന്നോളൂ സമാധാനമായിട്ട് കിടക്കും കേട്ടോ, ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിടക്കും.
Is it already done earlier?
No, he has put some labor by എന്തൊക്കെ ഇട്ടാ പോലത് പുള്ളി ഇതെങ്ങനെയാ
ഇത് അരച്ചിട്ടാണ്
കറുത്തവട്ട്
അതിട്ടായിരുന്നു.
എടുത്തോളൂ, ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കുക. അങ്ങോട്ട് തല വെച്ചോളൂ, അങ്ങോട്ട് തല തിരിച്ച്, അങ്ങോട്ട് തല തിരിച്ച്. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. അമലെ വാ. I used to this is okay. Second ഉള്ളൂ. Okay. Can I put the medicine? Okay. തീർന്നു കേട്ടോ, ഞാൻ മരുന്ന് വെക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. ഇന്ന് വണ്ടി ഓടിക്കണ്ട കേട്ടോ.
It's a weekly once procedure.
Normally, in epicondylitis and carpal tunnel syndrome, it is very rare to do a second.
Okay.
Normally, if you are getting the right position in the right way, it will click. Only thing is that plantar fasciitis you will have to do 2 or 3 times.
Frequency of
Frequency.
how many different duration of
1 week or 15 days. Plantar fasciitis is very resistant, and usually we have to do 2 or 3 sittings, 2 or 3 sessions. In case of carpal tunnel syndrome, of course you know that this is the tunnel. It is the pathology, also everybody knows, the median nerve is compressed in this particular compartment. Usually in connective tissue disorders it's a complication. So you can just like what they are doing for carpal release surgery, normally right from this area to this area. See, what I am doing is I used to take linear Bindu Pramanam, Agni Karma in 3 rows maximum. 1, 2, 3, maximum 6.
6 rows.
അമ്മ ചെറിയൊരു ചൂടുണ്ടാവും കേട്ടോ, ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ് നേരത്തേക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവും. Okay. So now the procedure is over, and we are giving bandage. See the ambience one.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah. Thank you.
response on the spot relief.
Yeah, in carpal tunnel syndrome and tennis elbow, it takes 6 hours after 6 hours only they will see. For the initial time they will be having aggravation slightly.
After 6 hours they start feeling better.
Yeah.
അത് കുറേ നാളത്തേക്ക് കുറയും.
It's the case of recurrence. So last year I did this procedure for hair itself.
ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ കിടന്നപ്പോഴായിരുന്നു.
Yeah, that was yeah. അത് എത്ര നാളത്തേക്ക് കുറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു?
ഒരു 5-6 മാസം കുറഞ്ഞു കിട്ടി.
Single sitting, sir. After single sitting.
A single sitting. After single sitting, 6 months. See, she was here last year also, and this is a case of recurrence carpal syndrome. And last 10 months back she was here, and we did one procedure for both her hands, and she was all right for 6 months. And since last 2-3 weeks she is again having the symptom. And numbness. നമുക്ക് മരപ്പല്ലേ ഉള്ളത്? മരപ്പ്
വേദനയുണ്ടോ?
വേദനയുണ്ട്.
രാത്രിയാണ്
കൂടുതൽ.
പേഷ്യൻ്റ് ഹെർസെൽഫ് റിമൈൻഡ് മീ, സാറേ കഴിഞ്ഞ ചെയ്ത സാധനം ചെയ്താൽ രക്ഷപ്പെടും. 6 മാസത്തേക്ക്
pressure on the
See, I am trying a new thing recommended by Dr. Rajesh. Instead of giving anesthesia to the patient, I am giving a pressure to the thumb base.
3 fingers.
3 fingers. You can give. Okay. Rajesh, you give.
Dr. Rajendra Babu.
It was novel procedure recommended by Dr. Rajendra Babu. Ravindra Babu from Malappuram, and he is giving that pressure 3 times.
It avoids the pain.
It avoids the pain at the wrist part. This procedure can also be done before a reduction procedure in Colles fracture.
അമ്മ ചെറിയൊരു പുള്ളിക്ക് പിന്നെ അറിയാവുന്ന കാര്യം.
Recurrence ആയതിൻ്റെ കൂടുതൽ പോകുന്നത്.
വീട്ടിൽ മാറിയോ?
ഈ പ്രാവശ്യം ചെയ്തപ്പോഴേ അമ്മ കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം ചെയ്തിടത്തോളം വേദന ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
കൂടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ?
അന്നത്തെ ചൂടോ എന്തെങ്കിലും വ്യത്യാസം തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട് ഈ പ്രാവശ്യം ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ?
വ്യത്യാസമില്ല.
ഇല്ല. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ
Maybe internal small.
He was having a sprain of this particular joint. It was treated conservatively and he is better. And after 3-4 days he started complaining pain of the flexor aspect of this hand. And on examination we found that this tendon is slightly fibrosed and giving a snap-like feeling while extending from flexed position. And is an earliest case of trigger finger. Right. So I am giving him a procedure. Yeah. Trigger finger tip. This is not a typical case. Typical case you will be getting ring finger. You mostly this finger, and at that time we can palpate the trigger points, especially that fibrous cord-like structure, and having maximum tender point. And you give Agnikarma along that line.
Single
line. Shrija. Okay, I am giving you a single line Oh. Yeah, that's it. കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ. കഴിഞ്ഞു മരുന്ന് വെക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. ഭയങ്കര സെൻസിറ്റീവാണ്. നമ്മൾ എക്സ്റേ എടുത്തല്ലോ അത് അസ്ഥിയല്ല കേട്ടോ, അസ്ഥിയല്ല ധരിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു ദിവസത്തേക്ക് കെട്ട് നനയ്ക്കരുത് കേട്ടോ, മരുന്ന് അവിടെ ഇരിക്കണം കേട്ടോ. ശനിയാഴ്ച ഒന്ന് കാണിച്ചു plantar fasciitis. Almost all of Ayurveda doctors are doing. കേട്ടോ. ഏത് കാലിലാച്ചി? Only thing is that here also when you are doing here, I think I prefer see that before the left. I think most of you know this particular point, medial. This plantar fascia is getting inserted to that. This will be the yeah, calcaneal tuberosity. No. ക്ലീൻ ചെയ്യണം. സിംഗിൾ ഹീലിൻ്റെ പ്രോബ്ലം അതാണ്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, ലിറ്റിൽ വേണ്ട. ഇല്ലപ്പോ ഇല്ല, ഒരു ചെറിയ ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി ഹാർഡ്.
Hard pressing.
Yeah, hard pressing. I think for this one condition that heavy salaga is better. And I used to give okay. Thank you.
Is it a good position to make the patient prone and make the
Prone position also is very good. Very good. Yes, sorry. Hello. It's a case of Achilles tendinitis with a slight retrocalcaneal bursitis, and yeah, we can feel that it's a slightly inflamed, and she is having tenderness mostly. But I love this is the maximum point of tenderness. So this is a case where acute conditions. See, it's an answer for you. Immediately there will be response. I have seen that patients with winces with pain and such conditions are coming, and you are giving Agnikarma. It is just like giving what you call modern medicine, anti-inflammatory, not even anti-inflammatory, anesthetic. Patient will be immediately getting relief.
Pain switch off.
Pain switch off. Yeah, that is that.
This is also one sitting.
Once.
This is also linear way.
Yeah, linear. And fasciitis, if there is a what you call bursitis is there, you can focus on that bursa surrounding area. Bursitis ചെറുതായിട്ടുണ്ട്, അല്പമുണ്ട്. Okay. കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ. ഇപ്പം തീരും കേട്ടോ.
Around the tender, അല്ലേ?
യാ കഴിഞ്ഞു അമ്മ കഴിഞ്ഞു. കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ രാജേഷ് ടേക്കൺ. ഓക്കെ so actually it is now it is just like a workshop, no?
Sure, why not?
Sir, is it Bindu Pramana itself is the best or
Best thing. Valaya now
Valaya
it's
is not.
no.
I had done a Valaya case and post program I called it.
Right. That is for plantar fasciitis.
Same case. And it's bursitis.
Okay. In almost all these cases, you should advise the patient to take rest, especially that if it is an elbow, advise the patient to avoid extensive flexion and active flexion and extension of that particular joint is concerned. And as far as this case is concerned, you should advise the patient to take bed rest itself for 1 day. And of course, you know that those who are having tender calcaneal inflammation, if it is a lady, advise the patient to wear a high heel so that to release pressure. Physician with local steroid injections, and if that steroid is not in the place, there can be recurrences. There will not be any effect. Just like that, if you are not getting that tender point, if you are not palpating that tender point, and if you are not putting your saliva on that maximum tender point, it will be a failure. Just like it. We can compare it like that. You have to put the saliva at the proper inflamed maximum tender point correctly. Then only you will get that result. Okay. So, for demonstration purpose only.
It's a case of sciatic neuritis. The procedure is
pain underway. Just like cervical pain, I used to be cervical root. Here, as far as വേണ്ട സാറേ ചേട്ടാ മലന്ന് സമാധാനമായിട്ട് കിടന്നേ കമന്ന് കിടക്കാം കൈ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് വെച്ചു കേട്ടോ. ഏത് കാലിലേക്കായിരുന്നു മരവിപ്പ് വേദന കൂടുതൽ? വലത് കാലിൽ. ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ residual sciatic neuritis. Only thing is that right.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്
മണ്ണായി
2 പോയിന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. കീഴ്മണ്ണയും മേൽമണ്ണയും. ഇത് പോയിന്റ് പ്രഷർ കൊടുത്താൽ തന്നെ ഇതാവരുത്. അതാണ് അവരുടെ ഒരു പോയിന്റ്.
വണ്ണം കിട്ടും അല്ലേ?
അല്ല, ഇത് ഇവിടെ 4 അംഗലമാണ് താഴത്തേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ വരുന്നത്. ബട്ട് നമ്മൾ പോയിന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഇങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുവരുമ്പോൾ മോസ്റ്റ് ടെൻഡർ പോയിന്റ്. ഡിഫറൻഷ്യൽ ഡയഗ്നോസിസ് ഫോർ സയറ്റി. ഞാൻ കണ്ടെടുത്ത
All these things are complementary. All these things are complementary. What's in complementary? അപ്പോൾ ശരിയാ, അപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞ ശരിയാ പോയിന്റ്.
അത് ഓൾട്ടർനേറ്റ് പ്രശ്നം കൊടുത്താൽ ഹാവില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുവരിക തേച്ച് അങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് ഇവിടെ അല്ല വേദന. ഇവിടെയോ? ഇവിടെയുണ്ട്.
Firstly, it's for the tender part.
See, I am doing. I'm showing. See the face of the patient. See, that is a tender point. Then again, sir, ചേട്ടാ ഒരു ശക്കലം കേട്ടോ, അല്പം കേട്ടോ, In the mid thigh, there will be a point. അതിനുണ്ടോ അത്ര ഫീൽ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല കേട്ടോ പുള്ളി ഇത്ര ടിപ്പി ഇതോ ഇല്ല ഇവിടെയോ ഇല്ല നോട്ട് എ ടിപ്പിക്കൽ കേസ് സോ
ചെയ്താലേ ഇപ്പോഴോ
സി
ഇവിടെയോ അതൊരു മുട്ടയും ഒരു വീട്ടിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇതൊരു അടങ്കലല്ല.
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ സോ വിൽ ട്രൈ ദിസ് എനിവേ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് 1 2 3 and this sacroiliac joint. I am taking that point. ചേട്ടാ ഇച്ചിരി ഒന്ന് ലൂസ് ആക്കിട്ടോ കേട്ടോ.
മൊബൈലൊക്കെ
മതി 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 ഫ്രീ ആക്കിട്ടോ കേട്ടോ. വേദന ഉണ്ടോ? Then a particular so-called L4, L5 or L5S1. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is as far as a new introduction. As far as Ridrasi, it is really mentioned in Susruga. കേട്ടോ ഓക്കെ ഫ്രീ ആക്കിട്ടെ. കഴിഞ്ഞു
ബലം പിടിക്കില്ലേ?
കഴിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ. രാജേഷിന്റെ പോയിന്റ് അല്ലേ? What I am used to do for functioning is okay. ഇതൊന്നും വേണ്ട, ഒന്നും വേണ്ട. ഞാൻ പിന്നെ ഹിന്ദി വേണമെങ്കിൽ കിട്ടി കൊടുക്കാൻ മാത്രമേ. ഇത് മുറിവെണ്ണ ടച്ച് ചെയ്താൽ just application only, no bandage. Here. Here we can give a bandage.
Even weekly once service.
One
One
sitting is
enough.
ചേട്ടാ ഇപ്പൊ വേദന എന്ത് പറയുമോ? വേദന എന്തെങ്കിലും ചേഞ്ച് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ?
ചെയ്തിട്ടേക്കണ ഇപ്പം കഴിഞ്ഞത് ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മള് പൊട്ടിച്ചല്ലോ.
ചികിത്സ ചെയ്തിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ഇപ്പം? ഏത് ഭാഗത്തായിരുന്നു കൂടുതൽ വേദന? കൂടുതലായിരുന്നു. അതിന് കീഴ്പോട്ട് വെക്കുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ വ്യത്യാസം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
There is an important information which we would like to make it a thorough communication in that regard. It's regarding the shalaka. We need to be sure from where we should fetch it and also to what extent it can be used, so that this recording does not have any kind of lack of clarity or honesty in its recording. So Dr. Matthews himself will communicate the detail.
See, we started doing Antikarma with the Shalaga, which was already made by a
Companies ready-made,
ST. See, it was a blunt Shalaga. I don't think it is a Panchaloka made of Shalaga. And it was having its own lack of heat maintenance, and it was not supposed to be very good in doing Antikarma in elbow and such sophisticated areas. That Shalaga was not, it was good for only doing plantar fasciitis. And at that time I thought of developing another Shalaga which is more precise, which is more compatible
And textual.
Yeah. So at that time, with the help of a goldsmith, I tried to put my idea with him, and he crafted this shalaga, and it is purely made of panchaloha, and it is very light, it is easy to handle, and Acharyas might have given the specification regarding the shalaga. It should be made in panchaloha. From my experience, I feel that it is easy to heat, and within with the stipulated time it get heated and
Red hot.
red hot.
The indication
and,
to
and you will,
use it.
You'll be able to give the proper heat to that particular area.
For a desired period.
Desired period. So that is very convenient, and it can be little more modified and aesthetically and very designed very well in further course of time.
Just for the information of the viewers of this clipping, we do not implicate any fault with any companies who are manufacturing this, and whatever name has been said, there's nothing personal in that. They should take it in the right spirit. It's just that it's a fact we have to acknowledge that the market available shalakas are not always able to produce the results. So please, this recording may not be taken as a personal comment, it's just the observation. There is nothing else to be thought about it, but the one we can make, as Dr. Matthew said to me some time ago, that below rupees 1000 definitely one can make a shalaka with the help of a goldsmith, and of course a lifetime investment to be maintained, and worth it for sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Initially, I made a comment that the shalaga which was made by a particular company was not good, but actually it is not the fault of the company. See, we Ayurvedic people should give suggestions regarding how it should be manufactured.
Made better,
manufactured. See, they are the pioneers. Actually, they should be. See, they are the first person to manufacture.
At least do that
Yeah,
much.
at least to do that such
Yeah.
things.
We are definitely
no other
thankful.
company is doing even that one.
Yeah.
See, we should give suggestions regarding the how it should be manufactured with which all elements. Such things it should be manufactured. And,
It's just that we acknowledge the good work done by every company, but we should be humble enough to accept the failure, and that's what the good practitioner should be keeping in mind.
See, biomedical engineering, that's the problem. See, we should pass on our message to a particular engineer or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And they should design such things concerning all these our usage and what all indications and such things. Right?
Yeah. Make it clear. Today is an auspicious day because we have started the ARC clinic. And this is the first day of June 2010. And we are happy in the district hospital of Ayurveda in Thodupuzha. The first case of ARC has been attended. I thought it would be worth enough to make a video of the same. Okay, yes.